Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Shift and State. Today, we're going to talk about my Vance And Hines short shot. Alright, boys and girls, let's get this video started. Ooh, love that sound. Alright. Let me get over these cobblestones a little bit, and we'll be good to go. Love the fact I ride this thing like a dirt bike almost. Okay, guys, so like I said, today, I don't know what that car is doing. Today I want to talk about my Vance And Hines short shots that I've had for about 2 years now. So, got them about, like I said, 2 years ago. I had them installed at the dealership. I got the pipes. I forget how much they cost, but I went the Vance And Hines short shots, of course, like we're talking about today's video. And I had them installed at the dealership. I had the Screaming Eagle Pro Tuner, I believe is what it was. And that's all I have. I have a stock air filter on there now, and everybody keeps telling me I need to get a upgraded one. I mean, obviously, but I like the look of the stock one, so I just want to keep using that one. Woo-hoo! Woo, I better slow my ass down. Okay, so like I said, I have it for about 2 years now, and I just want to say, if you go back and there's an older video, and I got almost like 700,000 views on that, which is pretty exciting, when I first had them put on. So you can go back and watch that, and you can actually see my face. That's about the only video you'll see with my face. I don't like showing my face, but so you go back and watch that video, you can see the install and everything, and there's actually a little chart on there about how much horsepower it added, which I really only believe it was only like 5 horsepower that it added. Performance wise, like, I don't know if it really makes a big difference, but everybody kept telling me I should have went for the 2-in-1, and that would have added more torque. But I just love the look and the sound of these Vance And Hines short shots, and I think so does everybody else, unless you're one of my friends that are riding behind me in a group ride and they just feel like it's like a concussion wall of sound hitting them every time I take off. I don't see the problem, really, but no, they hate it. But I love it. I love the sound of it. I don't really feel like I lost any power, you know, torque wise or anything like that. I'm gonna go this way, play some like dodging cars here in traffic while I'm motor vlogging. But yeah, I love the sound of them. I still feel like it's torquey. You know, a lot of people talk bad about sports and everything, but I really feel like my bike gets up and moves, and you know, I'm not going to deny that at all. So, but yeah, I really like the sound. If I haven't told you, I like the sound, and I got to put on 2 years ago, and I'll tell you a story about this. So 2 years ago, I got to put on. Then I forget when it was. I think it was like sometime last year. I ended up taking a trip up to the mountains with some friends. Well, as we were coming down, we were coming into the last turn, and I actually high-sided my bike because my friends went down in front of me. I overreacted. I laid my bike down because I didn't want to hit them. So, trying to be a good friend. Laid my bike down and high-sided it, scraped the pipes up a little bit, but I was able to drive the bike home fine. The pipes were fine. The only thing bad about them were they were just scratched up. So, as far as durability, I think they're pretty good. So that's a pro, along with the sound. The only con I have about these is I still recommend getting them. I'd buy them again. But the only con I have about it is the brackets that the clamp hooks onto, so you can connect the pipe or the cover to the pipe. That tends to break every now and then, so you got to be careful about like how tight you torque it down. So just be mindful of that. And I think with the heat and everything, make sure you just use good hose clamps. But yeah, I mean, as far as performance and sound, I freaking love them. Like I said, got them 2 years ago, and I love the sound of them. I love cracking them. Like it has a nice deep like boom, like I love it. And like you can even do like core little cracks and it still sounds good. So Vance And Hines, if you're watching, you know that's you know my only little thing about it is just the hose clamp part, the bracket where the hose clamp goes through, that just tends to break over time. So if you could just, I don't know, make that a little bit more durable, I think it's a great product. And let's also keep in mind while I'm doing this video, I'm not paid, sponsored by, or anything like that by Vance And Hines. This is just my independent review on them. Because, like I said, I love them. I love them to death. I actually like the style of the 2-in-1s too, but I just like the way the short shots look on this bike. So they look really well on the Harley-Davidson Roadster. And I'll say it again, like I said, performance-wise, the only thing I've done to this, it's a stock intake, air cleaner, whatever you want to call it, the Vance And Hines short shots, and the Screaming Eagle Pro Tuner. And I think it was just like a default program that they put on. I don't even think they tuned the bike. The guy at the dealership that did the tuning, if you want to call it, you know, I told him there is a little bit of popping every now and then, especially when it's really hot outside, and he said that he tuned it the best he could, but you still have a little bit of fuel burn off, and that's where you get that popping sound from. I'll have to research that, but you know, but other than that, final thoughts after 2 years of having these on the bike, I love them. I'm not going to change them. I think the bike sounds good, still performs well, and I give it a 10. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here because I'm stuck at a train already. So I hope you enjoyed the ride. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll have more motivational stuff coming later. I just wanted to do like a little review on, you know, the Vance And Hines short shots as exhaust. So you guys keep riding. I enjoy spending these you know, little 10 minutes that you take 10 minutes out of your 10 to 12 minutes out of your time to spend with me, watch my video, enjoy my content. I want to say I appreciate all of y'all, and man, 2021 is going to be an awesome ride. So with that said, you guys ride safe, have a good time, and I'll see you this summer. I'm out.